Hello lovely people, welcome to the Geek Cupboard. I am Penge and it's time for a little bit more Academia School Simulator. So here it is, here is the Geek Cupboard Academy. It's looking okay, and I'm just going to start by saying thank you to everyone who is leaving comments. This series is far more popular than I thought it was actually going to be. I'm amazed. I didn't think it'd be as big as sort of a hit in sort of quotes on the channel as it is actually turning out to be. So thank you very much everybody for watching and commenting and such like. And yes, wow, there have been many comments, and I fear that a lot of the comments are good and they're saying, oh wow, yes, this is good, I like the way you've done that. A few of the comments are kind of, I imagine people gnashing their teeth in frustration or screaming at the screen or the phone or whatever they're watching on as I do something utterly stupid. So, I mean, the first thing we need to do, there are a few things we need to do. The first thing we need to do is possibly, now we've got a massive load more students in, we might need to put some more tables in for the cafeteria, because there's not actually that many places for people to sit. I kind of forgot about this. I just put it in and went, it's a cafeteria, it's fine. So yeah, we might need to put down some more things. So let's just put down some more canteen tables, because I think that's probably going to be worthwhile. Now, hang on. Do the benches sit right next to the tables? So if I do that, and then can I put the bench right there? Yeah, okay, that's fine. Do I need to turn the benches round? I can't remember. No, I don't think we turn the benches round. Okay, so there's one table, there's two, there's three. Let's put another load of tables in. Let's do that. A nice big sort of, a nice big blob of tables there. I can't believe I forgot this, really. And another comment was, oh, I've put that one in front of the door. No, don't do that one. Don't let me run a school, anybody, ever. I should never run a school. Okay, would that fit there? Yeah, I've not really got the best layout for this cafeteria. This is not the finest cafeteria in the land. Do you know what? That'll be fine for now. That's 5 extra tables. That's an awful lot more than what they've got. So, you know, they should be happy with that. They should be delighted with those extra tables. It's a shame I can't put a table next to the wall and just have one bench. But never mind. I'm sure that's fine. We could put some down here, look. We could certainly get a couple more tables in like that and that. Yeah, that'll do. There we go. Let's just throw some more tables and seating things in. Okay, so that's good. And the next thing we need to do, I can't remember names of people in the comments. I should really write it down, but I can't remember. Someone in the comments indeed declared an emergency. They put emergency. There is an emergency going on. You're in an emergency situation. To do with scheduling of break times. Now this might end up going wrong. I suspect it's going to go horribly wrong. So, yeah, we need to shufty our break times round a bit. So I think that the seniors can go for lunch a bit later on. Let's have the seniors going for lunch at 1. Because at the minute, and I kind of see now what the problem is. Everyone goes on lunch at the same time. Everyone goes to lunch at 12. So everything is full. So if we have the older kids, as it were, going to lunch a bit later and having their recess, or as we would call it in the UK, just a break, having their break a bit later on, and then having lunch later on, that'll stagger it. So the freshmen and the sophomores, the little guys, you know, the noobs, the little guys, they can have their recess at 10 and their lunch at 12. And then when they're done and out the way, then the juniors come in and they will then have their recess at 11 and their lunch at 1. Okay. So there we go. So we'll sort that out for now. That's kind of fine. I think that'll do for the scheduling. What's going on our to-do list? What grants can we get? There is an awful lot of grants available. We just need, really, we could do with more people in because we haven't got that much money. We haven't got very much money going on. So I was thinking, could we get ourselves, because the transferees are going to turn up in a couple of days, just here, can we afford to build another classroom? Another, what's that? Junior classroom. Yeah, 2 seniors. So 2 junior, yeah, get a junior classroom in. That's 1,200 just to build a wall. Ouch. Okay, fine. I think we need to do it. I think we need to get as much as we can in here. So, yeah, I don't think there's an exact middle. That'll have to do. We'll put the door in like that. That'll be fine, I'm sure. So the door, and then we want to get ourselves, want to zone it as a classroom, as a junior classroom, like so. That's very cool. And then we just want to get in as many of these things as we can. The floor might have to wait. You might have to have a classroom which is on, Onatrel flooring because I don't know if I can afford the floor because I've got to buy all these other things. So that can go there. The chair can go in the corner, although I think the chair should go there, but whatever. I'm putting it there because that's what we've just done. We'll twist that round. That can go over a bit, actually. Let's put that there. And then let's just try and get ourselves as many chairs as we can afford. So we can definitely have, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We can have 10, and then we can have another 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Okay, we've still got money. 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. An extra 30 chairs in there for the kids. That should be fine. That should be fine. And then I want to go all the way to the end. Not quite that far. All the way nearly to the end. And just put a trash bin thing in by the door. Just there. Lovely. So that was an extra 30 people. Just check. 6, 12, 18, 20, 25, 30. Maths with Penge. So 30 kids. So in theory, could we then get ourselves, juniors, an extra 30 children, please? That would be nice. There we go. An extra 30 juniors, because that is a junior classroom. Right. So it's the end of the day. So the kids... I'm surprised the kids are still here at 4:30. Because in the UK, kids do not stay at school until this time. A delinquent student has been set straight. Hooray! Splendid news. Oh, that's good. And they all go out the side door rather than the fancy front. Oh, at least someone used the front door. Oh, it's the builders. Unbelievable. Put the door in first, you fools. Okay, so they're sorting the classroom out. So now that is a viable classroom. The only thing is it will not kick into life until a couple of days' time when we get the next lot in. So, okay, that's fine. We'll have to wait for the floors, I think. I don't think we can afford to put a floor in. What do you want to do then? School expansion 200. That will not get us over 200. Let the sunshine in is just windows. I mean, we could do that. It'll give us some prestige. That's about it. I think another day might have started, or I've blacked out. I don't know. Maybe I've blacked out from the stress of teaching. Let the sunshine in. We'll just do that. Just to get us 10 prestige. That's fine. So 4 windows and 4 big windows. Let's just put them in for now. And then we'll probably have to rejig things as we go. So windows are on here. So there's a regular window. It's a small window. Oh no, let's not put the... don't put a window into the toilet. Let's not do that. Let's put windows along here for now. Why not? In fact, yeah, can we have windows here? Does that even count? In the canteen? Because that's quite nice. You can see out into the corridor. And that's a fun thing. That's a fun thing that children like. I don't really know what I'm talking about. Right, there and there. So there's those 4. And then big windows were somewhere else. In a slightly different place, which is a bit weird. Were they in a different place? Where were the big windows? They're in the first bit. I mean, I don't know why windows aren't just in the same place, but there we go. Right, do you know what? The principal can have a big window, because that seems about right. That seems fine. And then some up here, although we are going to change how this works eventually, but there, and kind of one in the middle. There, that'll do. Lovely. Come out of that. They can speed that on. We will get that done fairly quickly. Oh, no, not that one. That one. They'll get that done. Yay! So basically that was just prestige. That was just prestige being awarded, and that's it. Okay, so in come the stewards, in come the kids. So we've now got accept problematic transferees, so they're bullies. Accept rowdy transferees, so 5 rowdy ones. So they're going to cause headaches for the teachers. Or truants, so they're skipping their classes and hanging out in the common areas. Now, do we need a monitor? Would we need a monitor to go and check the common area? Just to go, oi, what are you doing? Monitor routing. Yeah, now a monitor does come into there. So can we accept 5 of these? However, where would they go? Like, what age are they? Freshman truants. So could we fit 5 more things in that? Yeah, it's pushing it a bit, isn't it? It's pushing it in terms of our class sizes. Unless we get another classroom in, but I don't think we can afford to do that because we have to build corridors and knock those walls down and do all that stuff. We need something which we can do fairly quickly, or we just wait for one day. Wait for tomorrow. Maybe that's what we have to do. Wait for tomorrow, and then tomorrow we then expand out with another sophomore. Is it sophomore? Do you pronounce the O? Do you say sophomore or just sophomore? Don't really know. This one here, the softballs, the softball classroom and the freshman classroom, we could then expand those. Get another... Can we get one of those in now? Ooh, it'd be pushing it, wouldn't it? But then we could get more money in from more transferees. That'd be really good if we could do that. shall we just give it a go? Let's see if we can make this happen. Let's see if we can do it. So in terms of walls, right, how big is that? Because that's fine. That's a good size. That is, what's that? 16, is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 12, 24 students. That is not bad. So how wide is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then up to 10. So 1, 2, so 10 across like that, and up like that. So we'll have to do this. The walls are very expensive. Take out those walls, which I think gives us some money back because we sell the bricks or something. I don't know. Right, a door in the middle. And then zone this out as freshman classroom. And then objects. Right, the absolute minimum required to make it a freshman classroom, please. So, classroom. Let's get the table in the corner. Oh, it's very expensive. And then turn the chair thing round. And then have a chalkboard pushed over a bit like that. And then how many chairs can we fit in? How many chairs? Right, 1, 2, 3, 4. I think we might be all right. Yeah, I think we'll be okay in terms of the amount of things we can get in. I think that's fine. Yes. So there we go. So that'll be fine. Now we have no money left. My funds are running low. I am aware of this. I am well aware of how pathetically minimal my funds are. So that is an extra 24. Let's just check. Yeah, 8, 16, 24 freshmen that we can also get in. So let's import ourselves. Let's import 24 freshmen. 2,400 a day, 3,000 a day, and we get 14,100. I assume just as a payoff, tuition income. I assume that's what that means. So, okay, so that's looking good. That's looking good. Are we going to have enough in the way of all this other stuff? I don't think we can get any of the staff or anything. So it might just be a case of we just have to kind of fly time on until all this is done. And yes, there's no floors in these rooms. There's no carpets. There's no anything. We'll sort that out another time. So, yeah, I would like, if at all possible, if it's possible, to get... do we want some of these? Should we do this? 5,000 advance. 5 freshman truant students. Hang on. So does that mean we take down 5 of these? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 freshmen, and then we do that. So does that? But will that? Do they appear now? Transfer 5 to my school. I have a rude student. You are a rude student. Go away. Oh, who are you? Neil Vincent Villarreal. Oh yeah, you're naughty, naughty, naughty child. Also, I can't get rid of your. There you go. Right. Okay. Let's have this. Let's have the truant ones. Because if they go and hang out in the common room, we can just go and get them. We can just go and pick them up from the common room because we've got a monitor that goes into the common room. So let's see how this works. Let's click this button and just see if they appear now. 131. So they've appeared right now. They've just emerged into the school. So we've got 5 extra freshmen. Yeah. Is this going to work? I don't know how that's going to function. Okay, what's left? We haven't got very much left, have we? Arts and crafts. I imagine that'll appear after the computers one. Yep. And then scientific method after arts and crafts. And the sound of music after scientific method. Okay. And then it's just get your school bigger. And then it's just me on my own just doing stuff. Oh my goodness me. That way disaster lies. So we've got those extra kids in. Now this is confusing. This is confusing because now where are those extra 5 freshman kids? They just appeared in the school right now? Are they there now? I think they are, because that was 24, and now it's going up to 29. So they've just appeared sort of... where do they go then? Are both these classrooms in use now? I don't like it. I don't like the not knowing of what's going on. Okay, that's fine. Move that on. Hang on. With that 5,644, can we now get ourselves... Yes, I think we can. Let's get that done, like that. And we'll have this as a sophomore classroom, and it should all be awesome sauce. So yeah, let's put the door in just there, and then we want to zone that as one of those, like so. And then we want to go to objects and get stuff to put in the classroom. So yeah, flip that round. Teacher sits in the corner. Chalkboard can go just there. And then another, which way are they facing? That's facing that way. There. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, hang on. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Counting with Penge. So 24 sophomores. So now we can have those come in. So we'll have those. 20. No, not 25. 24. Okay, that is brilliant. That is very, very cool. And then can we get at least this bit of flooring done? Because I really don't like seeing those floors. It makes me very sad. Carpet, blue. How expensive is that? $450 just to do a tiny bit of carpet. Now, yeah, someone, was it? It might have been the next to possibly, in the comments said, oh, can you please sort out the flooring for this? Because it's really irritating. It's very expensive. It's really expensive to do floors. So I might have to wait. I might have to wait quite a long time until I've got actually a great big pile of money, and then I can go through and do all the flooring. But the minute to do that tiny bit of floor was $450. So imagine how much that would cost. It's going to be 450, 1,000, 2, 3, 4, 5. I bet it's going to be about 7,000 to do the floors of that corridor, and then probably another 5,000 to do the cafeteria floors. So yeah, it's going to be very expensive. It's going to be very expensive. We can do those bits. I don't mind doing that. That's absolutely fine. Just sorted that out. So yeah, I mean, look, you could do that, look. 135. Do you know what? Let's do it in little tiny segments. Let's do the corners. And then, you know, it makes it look like we're doing something. There we go, look. So we've spent some money. In fact, can we do that bit in front of the library? Another 360. Like that. And hang on, is that mud? Oh, no, that's the library floor. Oh, that's fine. That's absolutely fine. Okay, cool. Right, good. So, yeah, let's hurry time on. Day 5, coming up to lunchtime. Let's see if our cafeteria changes have had any effect. I hope they have. Yeah, so there's a lot more students. So that it should get to about 12. And there should be a lot of students going for food. And then other ones should be going and doing more learning. That's what should be happening. Yeah, so there we go. Students doing lots of that. We might need another cook in here possibly. There's a lot of plates piling up. There are a lot of plates piling up. And look, we need another one of those as well, because they're leaving the dirty plates around the place. Okay, right. Cafeteria. Plate counter. I suspect we might need another couple of those. That's fine. Food serving things I think are okay. The serving things are fine. And then I think maybe we need another cook to certainly just do the dishes. So how expensive is a cook? 900 plus 100 a day. Do you know what? Absolutely. Just do it. My funds are running low. I know. I'm well aware of that. But we have another cook. Another cook to help out now, which is tremendous news. And then tomorrow we should be okay because we're going to have a load of extra people coming in. So our money should go up by virtue of just being paid from, you know, having the students coming in. And then we should have much higher income as opposed to our expenses. I really hope it works. So yeah, now look, here's the older kids having their food. This is good. This is working well. I think this is a bit of a problem for the cooks. Can they walk through this gap? Can they kind of come through here? Oh, yes, they can. Oh, absolutely fine. Yeah, good. I thought that was going to be a problem, but it's not. So now, there he's doing the washing up. Yeah, you're furiously doing those dishes. Right, you need to come here as well. There's a massive pile of plates. A huge pile of plates. Do you know what I am going to do? I am, to ease their sort of passage through here, I'm going to put a door up here. Let's pop a door just there. That means if they get the plate, they don't have to go all the way round here and through those doors. They can just nip through that door and get into the kitchen. I think that's probably a good thing. That's going to help, isn't it? Is that good? Yay. Yay helping. Go us. I don't know. Right. So let's hurry time on. I kind of want to just get to the end of the day now. I just want to get to the end of the day, get to tomorrow, see what money I've got, because I've got absolutely nothing at the minute. I've got nothing. I've got nothing in the school coffers. Right. Okay. So they're all in there now at 4. So this is just them waiting, is it? What I might do is I might expand the common room, given that it's so popular, and expand it out. Now, one of the comments did say something like, oh, it's you've made it into a sort of common room rather than a common area. Because generally in the UK, we had a common room. It was a specified sort of room. But they said, oh, you could just have done it on a corridor and done all that sort of stuff. But but this is a room. So I could expand it out to here. Bring it out to here. We'd have to have this corridor side in, I suppose, eventually. And we could just have that as an open kind of area. So take this wall out, and this can just be where the students go and hang out. So take out all those walls, take out all the stuff, and have this as an area rather than a room. I think that sounds good right now. Please give me some good news on the money front. Please give me some good news on the money front. Senior classes do not have teachers. Well, that is a disaster, isn't it? What's happened to all our income and stuff? Where are the transfer students? I need that money, please. I need to employ some teachers. Hang on. What doesn't have teachers? No teacher for classroom 8. Can we have some teacher? Can we have more? More teachers are required. I need more money, please. This isn't going to go well, is it? I possibly need some cash. Can I have the cash, please? Where's my cash? Give me all that money. I need the new students to come in. Like now. I really need the money. Can I... Has anyone got any money? Oh, thank goodness. 73 students have arrived and the money just went... Oh, 7,000 a day we'll make. We've got 20 grand. Right. We need some more teachers. We need more teachers. Okay. So what could we do with... these guys have only got one each. So now I think it's time to get a science person, a history person, an art person, and a PE person, and then kiss goodbye to all our money because we're going to be spending it all on more teachers. But never mind. Let's have a look. Eve Dizel, you seem very good at PE. For 4,900 sort of signing bonus, and that in salary, I think you are very good. For PE, 75. Is there anyone who's better than that for the price? No, certainly. Oh, no, definitely not. So 75, 74. Oh, you're very expensive. You're good as well. You're good at other things. You're good at like art. So let's have you, unless one of these guys proves to be far better. No, so let's have you as, where was it? Eve Dizel. You can be the PE teacher. Let's hire you. Ding. And you can go down to the land of physical education. There we go. And now I've only got 15 grand. I need to employ 3 more teachers. I'm going to have to be fairly economical with this. Okay. So art. Which one of you? There was someone up here that was quite good at art. 78. 4,900 signing bonus. That's good. We'll take you. Absolutely. You can go and do art with Librada Salonica. And then we've got ourselves just over 10 grand to get some more people. Oh, Johanna Race looks very cool. As in, she's got like a cool neckerchiefy thing on. Yeah, you're quite good at art as well. So we need science and history. You are not good at any of those things. You're quite good at science. 76. 5 grand. Yeah, okay. We'll take you, Isadora Kelch. So we'll put you into science. Is there anyone else that's better at science? Definitely not you. You're very good at everything, but these guys are really expensive. They cost an awful lot of money. So yeah, you'll do for now. God, I want you on board as well. You're good. Oh, actually, you're very good. You're very, very good. And you're not that expensive for a signing bonus or per day. Can we have... Let's just get you on board. 5.5 grand. And then where was the other person that was 5? Was it you? Who was the one that we were going to get for science? It certainly wasn't you. It was you. So let's hire you for 5 grand. It's going to leave us no money at all. No money at all. Okay, and we'll hire you. So you can go into science land. That's good. Now you, are you good at history? No, see, history is not one of your strong points. Language is one of your strong points. But you are very good at language. What are the other people like? You're okay at language. You're all right at science, actually. What about you? You're pretty much an expert at language. We definitely want to keep Ryan Sumo on board. What else are you good at? PE. What are these two good at? Science is 76 for you. That's pretty good. Can we move you over? Yours is 71. So 76 science. So can we take you out? Take you out. Oh, no, no, not fire. Not fire. Remove. Remove. Put you in down here for PE. So assign you in, because you've got PE of 90, which is good. And then history, can we then put you into... oh no, I just took the one out of history. Oh, goodness me. What am I doing? It was science, wasn't it? Hang on. Who have we got teaching science? You and you. Can we have someone that's good at history now, please? Are you good at history? 60. That's not good. That's not very good at history at all. Any of the other PE bods, are you both good at history? You're both fairly rubbish at history. That's fine. So was I. You're not great at history. You're quite good at history, but you're the history teacher, so you'd expect that. Math, no. And language, no. Do you know what? Whatever. We'll have to put you in. You've got history of 60. We'll just assign you to that. That's fine. And now schedule-wise, does that mean that they've now got people that can teach? Oh, thank goodness. We're not going to have loads of rowdy teachers. Okay, that's good. That's good news. Okay, so let's see how this goes. I've got $165 to my name. So all that money that came in, I've now spent. Botherations. However, we can get ourselves a free $5,000 by increasing the student population to 200, because we've got 204. So, yeah, we'll have that, please. Okay, that's given us some breathing space for the monies. However, there is going to be a massive influx of students and only the one cafeteria to go and eat in, and that's just horribly laid out. It's just appalling. Look at it. I think they can go next to the walls. I think we can sort of rejig this a bit. Maybe rejig it, make it slightly more spacious. We can fit more things in. Also, that door doesn't really need to be there, does it? Can we not just get rid of that door and they just come in from this side and near the kitchen? I think that's probably what we need to do. Maybe we do need to sort the cafeteria out a little bit. It's a bit of a mess, isn't it? It's a bit of a silly layout. But then, yeah, if I have to delete all these things, am I going to lose all the money that I spent on those? I need to do this in the off time, don't I? When all the kids have gone home, I'm going to revamp our cafeteria to make it slightly less rubbish. Now, can I just do a test? Can I do a test? If I go to, what don't we particularly need at the minute? What's cheap? I know that trash bin there. If I dismantle that trash can, if I say dismantle that, please, where are the builder guys coming along to dismantle it? Do I get my money back for it? So I got 50 back for dismantling a trash can. How expensive are trash cans? 6. They're on number 6. 50. So I did get my money back. So I'm not going to miss out, I don't think. If I rejig the cafeteria when everybody's gone, when it's home time and everybody's kicking back at home, I can then rejig this cafeteria to make it far more useful, far more sort of space friendly, to make the best use of what we've got. Because there's a big gap here. Look, I thought people stood behind these, but they don't. So they can be pushed against the wall. They can be in a line as well. So we can make it all far better and fit far more tables in and make it look less ugly. Because this bit down here just grates on my nerves. That looks horrible. That looks horrible, horrible, horrible. Also, floors. Let's try and put at least one floor in around here. So, yeah, let's go to build and floors. And which one did we have for this? Diagonal floors. Like that. 900. It's so expensive. There we go. That's an awful lot of money I've just spent on putting some floor in. Might as well do that one as well. Look, there we go. Ding. And now I've got 2,100 money left. But at least the classrooms are going to have floors in. So let's speed time on. Let's get stuff going. A truant has been caught. Hooray. There we go. That was the point. There's another truant. Monitors. Monitors. There's a truant. Truant has been caught. A truant has been caught. Yes. Go hall monitors or whatever you're called. Well done. Right, they're busy putting the floor in while the classroom is sort of, in use, but that's fine. Rowdy students, send them to me. That's fine. I'll deal with them. Yep. In they come. Tell you off. Naughty, naughty. Back you go to your classroom. Yeah, I need to check detention as well. I need to check to see whether they do actually go to detention or not. I need to have a little look. Okay, so time is trending on quite nicely. I think we have a rude student. Okie doke. Everyone can sort that out. The students can sort all that out. It's fine. I think what we do is, I think we just sort of shufty time on. Faculty lounge. Hang on. Objects. Faculty lounge. Do they not need, like, chairs to sit at? Do they just sit at the sofas? Let's put a couple of sofas in there for those guys. They can sit on the sofas in front of the tables. That would make sense. Because, yeah, we've got quite a lot of staff now. We might need some more of these, actually, thinking about it. Because they're going to want to sit down around the tables. My funds are running low. It's a permanent state of affairs. It's fine. My funds are always running low. Okay, so I think let's just run stuff on to the end of the day. Let's run it to the end of day 6. And when all the kids have gone home, or when they're certainly not using the cafeteria thing, I will then go and rejig our cafeteria to make it slightly less rubbish. Okay, so it's the end of the school day. So a delinquent student has been set straight. That's quite cool. So lots of kids. Look, the library is immensely popular. Look at it. There's so many kids in the library. So maybe we expand the library as well. Maybe that bit up there can just be a bigger library. This bit here can be a bigger, whatever that is, kind of common room, common area. We have a bigger library. And then we do need to get the other rooms in. We do need to get the special rooms in. Maybe they could go up here. Maybe we could tack them on up here, because that my plan then is wall outline is for that to then kind of continue up there like that, and then that to go up there sort of like that. And we take those walls out, we take them out, that'd be fine. Let's just do that for the sake of completeness, or it'll annoy me. So yeah, that kind of goes up here like that, and I don't quite know what to do with it up here. But yes, we'll have a couple of rooms up here, and then another. Oh, it's the top. Ah, okay. Well, why don't we just draw a line across the top like that? So we'll go up to there, like so. And then we want 3 like that. So we'll have a wall like that. So we'll have a loop up here. And then we could put, maybe in this bit, we can have the computer room and the music room and the art room and whatever else rooms. All the sort of, the fancy rooms can go in this bit. And then we do need to put like some more toilets in. So maybe we'll put some more toilets here, some more toilets here. And then maybe we need, like we've got loads of room on the other sides. So maybe we need to get some more classrooms in, get some more classroom stuff sorted, get ourselves... I mean, this is a bit of a waste of space down here, isn't it? Maybe we'd expand the common area down there as well. That might be worth doing. Okay, now let's pause time. Let's come out of that and pause time. So, yeah, that could be a plan for the future. That could be a plan for the future. Split this up and just get like a big computer room and a big art room and that kind of stuff up here. They can be the feature rooms. And then if we need other computer rooms, we'll just sort of put them elsewhere. We'll just put them elsewhere. But for now, I think that's okay. I think that's a good plan for the future. That's what we can think about. But right now, let's concentrate on cafeteria because it is a shambles. It is a shambles. So let's go through and just clear all of these things. All the things can be cleared. Like that. Just bin everything, builder guys. Just bin the whole shebang. Give me all the money back though, please. Thank goodness for that. Phew. Oh no. What if they don't give me the money back? It will be bad. So they've gone home. They've gone home and left the cafeteria unusable. Oh dear. Okay. Right. First thing in the morning we have to do is get the cafeteria up and running because that is going to be a bit of a disaster if that is not ready. Okay, so it'll be the end of the day soon. It will roll round. We should get ourselves about $4,500 for the next day, I would have thought. So what are we on? $2,000 or something? 3.5 plus that money. 8,000. Yeah, okay, right. They've come back in to finish the job. You could have just worked a bit late. Could not have paid them some overtime or something. So yeah, they're doing lots of dishwashing in there already. Okay, that's cool. Right, while they're doing that then, let's pause it. Let's get the other things in. So cafeteria, food counters. I think the food counters can just go along here. So we'll have 3 of those. I think we have 3 of those like that. And then along here, we can have 1 plate counter and another one there. And then we'll just flip it round and have, I don't know, a couple more. 3, so that, like that. In fact, let's have another one as well. So 6 plate things. So you can go along, you can grab your plate. In fact, why don't we just put one there as well? Oh no, because that's got in the way of that one, because I'm an idiot. Let's just have it like that, look. So all along there, and 1 here as well, if you want to use that one. And that can come all the way down there. You can get all your stuff, you can get your food, and then you need to go and sit down. So I could do with them removing all these tables and things. Also, if we're going to have... Yeah, we need to figure out... I wouldn't mind a door at the top to get into the canteen as well now. If we're going to have doors... Well, why don't we put a door next to there? So let's go into build and get a door. In fact, we could even have a double door just there at the top. And then I think we take out... Yeah, I don't know. Do we take that out for now? I don't know. I don't know. Let's see how we get on. Let's let them remove all this stuff first. So, right. Bin all that. Trash all this stuff. You do need to hurry up doing this, please. If you do it a little bit quicker. I mean, there are any benches. Come on. Chop, chop. There's loads of you. Get rid of the benches. The kids are like, where's the canteen gone? And why have the builder guys gone? Builder guys, you've got a very important job. They just... Oh, no. This is bad. What's that mean? Carry delivery. Well, yeah, I'm trying. The builder guys have all cleared off to carry the deliveries round. This is not what I wanted them to do. This is bad. Bad, bad, bad. So the canteen doesn't necessarily have to have... It doesn't have to have a gap. We can fit as many of these in as we can. All the way down there, look. In the way of that door. So we might have to move that door out of the way. But then we've got a door at the top. A door this side, a door there. It's not so bad if that door's not in place. They can just walk around the corner. So I think let's dismantle that door like so. That's not an object, is it? That's why it's not registering. Dismantle that as well. Can you seriously hurry up and do this? Because otherwise there's going to be no food. And there shall be a riot. There shall be a riot. Because kids like food. Where's he taking the food? Do not take the food back outside. You are silly people. Can you yeah, there you go. You've taken the food there. That's fine. Dismantle these tables. Dismantle these tables far quicker than you are doing. One table left to dismantle. Okay, that's fine. We can cope with that. There's a door at the top. This is good. This is good. That needs to be a wall. So we can certainly put a wall in. This is all. It's all fine, everybody. Don't panic. Do not panic. So, right. In the corner. That's 2. That's 3. That's 4, and that is 5. Like that. That's far better. That is far more organised. Oh, that's so much better. Yes, and yes. Okay, good. So that's got the first bank of tables in. This is beautiful. Right, do the wall. Put tables in. We just need a table, and it shall function. Table and a bench. Right, okay. The canteen is back in operation. It is registered as a canteen once again. A cafeteria, canteen, whatever, same sort of thing. Right, so we want to do that. We want to take this bench out, if you could, at some point today. That'd be nice. If you could remove the bench, that'd be great. So do that, put it round that one, and, ooh, at the top there. Okay, okay, this is all good. It's all fine. Once I've stopped building this, can they then take that out? Okay, seriously, just remove the bench, dudes. Come on. What are you doing? What am I paying you for? Where is... What? Can we please... Why is all the food out at the front? What is everyone doing? Why are they all going through the kitchen? What's happening? Why are you going through the kitchen to get your food? No! Don't go in the kitchen. The kitchen is not your place. You are not going into the kitchen. Why did all the kids pour into the kitchen? That's not where they needed to go. Okay, is that a sort of routing problem or something that I've introduced? I don't know. Okay, well, they're not doing what I would like them to do, the builder guys. They're not exactly being brilliant, but okay. So they're like that. Let's put some more tables in. More benches, like that. Right, that is plenty. That is plenty of places to sit and eat. Oh, look at that. That was tremendous. Yeah, I don't like the fact that the kids are going through the kitchen. Again, that's probably... Look, they're kind of getting their plates. Yeah, it's something to do with these up here. Is it this? Yeah, they go from here and then they go through the door. Don't go through the door. What are you people doing? Dismantle that. Dismantle that. Oh, and you're ill. Brian is ill. Oh, Brian, I'm very sorry. Please get well soon, Brian. Yeah. I still don't know why the builder guys haven't removed that. But okay, and there's piles of food lying out in the delivery area, and our builder guys are where? Just chilling out in the staff lounge. You guy, I'm going to fire you if you don't get on with it. Come on, go and do some work. Actually go do some work. There's a bench that needs removing just here that I've been waiting pretty much all day for you to shifty. No? Nothing? Okay, maybe we need to redo it. Maybe we need to tell them to redo the dismantling. If we do that and say no, and then say dismantle and go objects, dismantle that, maybe now it's kicked in again. There we go. He's working on it. Right. Good grief. Okay, there we go. Ah, dear. Right. Splendid. That's that sorted. Now, do we want tables in the middle of here? I don't know. I think that looks okay for now. It certainly looks far better than it did. It looks far less of an absolute disaster than it did. And have they just gone to pick up all the stuff in the delivery area? Yes, they have. Okay, this is okay. Right, build floors. Let's add some more of our blue flooring in. Got 4,800 monies. Can we do that for 1,170 of our monies? A little bit more flooring is going down. And do you know what? Let's just put some tiny bits in like this, just so it looks like we're doing something, because it's all quite expensive. So yes, we'll drop that in. That leaves us with 2,800 of your monies. Do we need another janitor? I think we might. That looks quite grubby in there, doesn't it? It looks a bit dirty in there. So maybe we do that. What I would like to do is, if we can we go to build, which I was already on, go to walls, brick wall. Let's just expand that wall out to there for 900. Ouch, that's expensive. That wall out to there for 700, and I'm not going to be able to build that wall there, which is what I wanted to do. Never mind, that might have to wait for tomorrow. That might have to be a day 8 project. But okay, that's fine. Right, speed time on. I think everything is looking pretty much okay. So, yeah. Is everything looking good? The cafeteria has been rejigged. What have we got on our to-do list? Accept problematic transferees. Yeah, accept rowdy transferees. Computers. So the computer thing is the next thing that it wants us to do. So if we took that, we would get 2.5 grand in advance. We are going to need that money to actually buy the computers and stuff. So, yeah, build a computer lab. Yeah, I want them up here. And maybe we could have several smaller rooms. I don't quite know how we can split that up. Do you know what? I think we'll stop playing in a moment. But let's just try and split this up. So could we split it up? Okay, that was odd, but okay. So split it up like this. Would that be worth doing? So like that. So we have 6 rooms. I don't know if that's exactly in the middle. Can we actually have an exact middle of this, or is that not going to work? I don't know if that's going to work or not. If we erase that, yeah, it doesn't look like there's going to be an exact centre, so one side's going to be a bit bigger than the others. That's fine. I'm not so bothered about that. So we could have like a computer room, an art room, or whatever it is room. What was it? A music room and a something else room. And then have the other ones. What was it? A computer room, an arts and crafts room, a science room, and a music room. Yeah, so I think we should do that. I think we should try and work on that next. They're up here. That's fine. I think that's okay. So that gives us 6 rooms to then do stuff. Okay, they're building those walls, which is a little bit pointless now, but never mind. Okay, do you know what? I think for now, we are going to call it a day. We're gonna stop playing there. We've done okay. We've rejigged the cafeteria. That's quite good. We've got ourselves in a load of extra students. We've got ourselves, 4 new teachers. So we might need to hire some other staff. We might need to hire some more cleaners and stuff. We'll consider that for next time out. But yes, we've got over 200 students now. 200 kids. Yep, we sorted the cafeteria out. We're going to expand this. To expand the common area to actually make an area as well. I mean, it'll have a wall on it at the moment, but at some point when we actually get this bit done, it'll be an area. There'll be a library just here. We're going to expand the library because that seems very, very popular as well. And then we've got plans up here to put in the computer rooms and the art rooms and the science rooms and the arts and crafts rooms and whatever else they want up here. So, yeah, it is going very well. And I think I've addressed all the comments and the people screaming at me. I think, hopefully, although I'm sure I've done something else utterly inept that people have been now sort of gnashing their teeth about, going, no, now he's done this, you silly man. But yeah, I think I've kind of covered everything. We've got a little bit of space over there that we could put something in. But for the minute, I think that's fine. Now in the future, we've got all this room to expand into. We've got all this room. I mean, we're what, a third? Maybe we're using a third of the space, possibly, if we could sort of stick it into a corner, maybe even a quarter of the space. But yeah, that'll be a big development. This bit round here will be good. And then we're going to have to start having other little sort of sections, if you like. So we'll have to have a big bit with more more classrooms down here, and maybe another cafeteria over there, maybe another cafeteria over this side, because, you know, that one's now hemmed in, it's in the middle. And then we might need some more staff lounges, more staff rooms. We definitely need more toilet provision, all that kind of stuff. So yeah, there's still a lot to do. There is a lot to do. And we've not even gone through all these things yet. We've not even gone through all these. So yeah, do you know what? Let's accept that now anyway, because that's what I want to do next. So let's accept that. And you know that next time out, we are going to be working on computational power, and we'll get this kind of stuff done at some point. But there we go. We shall call it a day for now. If you are enjoying this, please do leave a like. I am having an absolutely lovely time with this game. I'm having a lot of fun. Yeah, it makes you wonder why I didn't get around to playing it quicker. But there we go. So yeah, I'm enjoying it now. And also please do subscribe to keep up to date with how we get on at the Geek Cupboard Academy. But for now, thank you very much for joining me in the Geek Cupboard, and I will see you next time. This is going to end badly. This is going to end badly, I suspect. Oh my god, it's Pengu. So yeah, I don't know how to do the engine bit. I feel that might be a problem in making a car. I've broken the windscreen. It's ending badly. It's ending very badly indeed. I might crash into a tree. How do I do any of the stuff with this car?